Right then, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, roll the intro. I know I've started on the wrong page, but I'm very excited. Roll the intro! And welcome back to the Man United save. It is Champions League final day. We are the Premier League champions, which is obviously wonderful. We've done very well. We got knocked out of the FA Cup by Chelsea. We won the Carabao Cup, won the Super Cup. We're in the Champions League final. We've won the Premier League a canter. It's been a fantastic season. Everybody is fit, apart from Bruno Fernandes, who's out for quite a while. But for the last ever game on Football Manager 2019, we are going into the Champions League final against Juventus, and it's going to be incredible. What a way to end the series and end the game. It's going to be brilliant. I've gone with Fred over other options in midfield. I was tempted to start someone like Harriet or maybe McTominay. Do you know what? We're going to start McTominay in a Champions League final. It's so weird. It shouldn't be happening, but it is. Yeah, it's just going to be very, very, very good. I hope. Even if we lose, it's been a great game. It's been a fantastic series. The NK Zagreb series before was brilliant. Really, really enjoyed it. I do think that is probably my favourite ever save. To get loads of you guys, of viewers and patrons and stuff involved in it as well, in the backroom staff, has been absolutely incredible. And it's just been... It's been a great game. I moaned before about how buggy it's been and everything like that. It's been annoying. No, I'm going to start with Fred. I've already backtracked. He's match fit. I'm going to start with Fred. I moaned about the bugginess and the things that annoy me about the game, but to be true and be fair, it's been an incredibly fun game to play. And the game, the amount of time to the money spent on it, once again, Football Manager proves it is absolutely brilliant, and I hope they don't get complacent. I really hope they don't. They're lining up with Szczesny in goal, Cancelo, Bonucci, Rugani and Chiellini at left back. Maybe exploit that lack of pace out there. Pjanic, Matuidi and David Silva in the middle. Douglas Costa on the right, Cristiano Ronaldo on the left and Paulo Dybala up front. Not a bad team at all. We have David De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, De Ligt, Lindelof and Luke Shaw, Ruben Neves, Pogba, Fred, Kingsley Coman, Martial and Rashford. Obviously both teams have got huge benches. We have a very strong bench with the likes of Sancho, Greenwood, Reguilon, Harriet, Abraham, Tuanzebe, Odegaard, Vardy, Garner, McTominay and of course Henderson, the goalkeeper. So let's get into it. Show everyone your born winners. Special day for the fans. I think you've got to say fans, haven't you? It's a special day for everyone, to be honest. But we'll get a bit of green on the board by doing that. Let's just get into it. Again, Mike Phelan's been good at the old chats like that. Let's get in here. We're going to go into not comprehensive. We're going to go into extended. Haven't got quite enough time to do comprehensive. But we get the game underway, and it's the Champions League. I can't believe it's the last ever game I'm going to play on Football Manager 19, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. It's been so much fun. As I said, even if we lose this game, it's been such a journey, such a good game to play. Really looking forward to FM20 as Ronaldo goes close to here with a good save and Wan-Bissaka clears it. But yeah, it's just been so enjoyable, and thank you all for making it, something I can put online and people watch. It's been incredible as Dybala is here, lays that back to Pjanic, back to Dybala. Don't let him shoot on his left foot. Dybala, we're holding him off. Bonucci, he's got Pjanic on the right hand side. He'll swing a good ball in. He always does. Pjanic, but he's put under pressure. Luke Shaw, terrible, absolutely terrible. We are on the back foot in the first opening 6 or 7 minutes. But hopefully that will be all Juventus have. They're a very good team. We know they're a good team. Let's go. We're getting up to attacking and try and force the game a little bit more. Let's also do the shout out of demand more. I can't believe that in 15 minutes of football no one has attacked down. It's all been down one side. Anyway, here's Rashford. Ball over. Oh, Cancelo with the header, but that should be easy for Lindelof to pick up. Luke Shaw into Martial. Good turn on the ball into Fred. Got picked over McTominay. Luke Shaw with a good run on the overlap. He cuts in field. Luke Shaw gets into the box. Lays it back to Pogba. Curls one. Oh! Past the post. It's him against his former club. Cristiano Ronaldo against his former club. Oh, there's just stories galore in this save. as Wan-Bissaka has there, and 20 minutes gone into Ruben Neves, about to say Rafael Neves then. Wan-Bissaka up to Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman signed in the summer, beats one tackle, ball in, and it's headed away by Rugani. But Coman's there, only heads it into Dybala though. Dybala looks to beat Pogba, he does quite easily. Back to Silva, back to Pjanic, into Matuidi. Matuidi into Cristiano Ronaldo, who is tackled wonderfully well by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lovely stuff. Wan-Bissaka to Martial. Martial comes forward, runs at the back line, squares it. Fred! Oh, thought he was going to score. Thought he was going to justify me picking him over McTominay there. But we win a corner. Can Luke Shaw get one of his patented back post corner goals in a Champions League final? No, but he can hit it back to De Ligt. Oh, good save from Szczesny. 20 minutes gone and we're playing much better now. Starting to dominate the game as we like to do. It's just... Look at this map, though. I was going to say, surely someone's had an attack down another side somewhere. But yeah, it's been a great game, and I really can't thank everybody enough for their support on the series and everything in terms of the channel as a whole. It's been absolutely brilliant this year doing it, and the fact I'm happy I've managed to keep it up whilst moving to a whole nother country in Singapore, a whole nother continent, a whole other side of the world, which has been absolutely incredible. So to be able to do this from Singapore with your support has been really, really good. So thank you very much. As Costa lays it in to David Silva. David Silva shoots from range, it's blocked, but he gets it back and De Ligt makes a good tackle and clears it away. As again, it's just our front line not getting into the game. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's picked up a little bit of a knock. We'll have to be careful with that. Chiellini with a throw-in. Silva beaten in the air. Pogba brings it down well. Goes long looking for Rashford. Lovely ball to pick him out. Rashford should have pace here. Goes round one. Goes round Rugani, I think that was. Rashford, ball in. Martial's there. What a counter this is. What a tackle from Cancelo. And it's another corner to Man United. And the crowd has turned up in their numbers. Luke Shaw's beaten in the air by Bonucci, as you would expect. And that'll be a throw-in to us deep in the Juventus territory. But yeah, it's going to be weird not playing Football Manager for a little while. As Neves swings in a cross, it's cleared away. Fred will pick this one up. He's got a bit of time. Gets onto his favoured left foot. Lays it into De Ligt. Back to Fred. Fred into Ruben Neves to Pogba. Pogba's tackled by Pjanic and it goes straight up to Dybala. Now are they going to counter? They are flooding men forward here. Costa on the right hand side goes round Luke Shaw, cuts in field. He's got Dybala in front and Matuidi who shoots over the bar. Should have laid Ronaldo in, but it remains 0-0 in the Champions League final. But yeah, it's strange to think there's going to be no Football Manager videos for a little while we wait for the beta to come out. But it's going to be, what a game. What a game it's been. What a couple of series we've had. I mean, it's been so much fun. I'm trying to, who did I even do as the beta save? Was it Man United beta save I did? Am I like bookcasing this and doing Man United at Zagreb Man United? I think I might be. I'll have to have a look. Alright, Mikey Phelan. You're on it. You're on the team talk, lad. Go and show me what you got. What can we do? I'm quickly looking up on YouTube now what the FM19. I did a world domination one, didn't I? Just a bit after Zagreb. Where's my... I must have got rid of it. Oh no, Juventus, wasn't it? Juventus I did for the beta save, yeah. Oh man, that's good. Oh well, how apt that I'm then playing them in the Champions League final. It's been it's just such a good game. We need to take, I think, Martial and Rashford. De Gea with a last minute save from Pjanic's free kick, but Matuidi was offside. So Martial's having a bit of a stinker. We're going to go for Harrit. And well, in fact, we're going to bring on Sancho for Kingsley Coman as well, and go for two new wingers. We'll leave Rashford on for a little bit, and then maybe it's time for Jamie Vardy to see if he's going to have a party in the Champions League final. But who bloody well knows? Cuadrado on for Dybala, so they're going to push Ronaldo up front through the middle, as you would sort of expect. And we've brought on our two wingers, Harrit and Sancho, on for Coman and Martial. Can they make a difference on the hour mark as Szczesny goes long? And that's easy for Luke Shaw to bring down. Good first time pass to Lindelof. Lindelof just dallying on the ball. Don't lose it there. He doesn't. He goes back to David De Gea. Sensible, Victor. That's what we like to see. And then, apparently, according to the commentary, David De Gea did an intelligent forward pass into Lindelof. Didn't look that intelligent. Sancho, fresh legs. Here he comes. He's running the defence all the way over to Harrit on the other side with his fresh legs as well. Swings in across left-footed in towards Rashford. Rugani wins the header and Douglas Costa clears it away. Luke Shaw into Neves, into Fred. Fred round the corner to Harrit. Harrit cuts in field. He's got a wicked right foot, but he lays it back to Pogba. Pogba keeps going forward into Sancho. Sancho one more to Wan-Bissaka. It's good football. Working it across. It's headed away by Rugani again. Pogba picks it up. Fred, is he going to bang one? He does. Harrit's there! And the first goal in the Champions League final falls to Man United, and it's the substitute. Harrit signed one of the first signings I think I did, Harrit, as a new winger, and he scored a crucial goal in the Champions League final. Fred here. Pogba lays it off to Fred. Fred has a shot with his weaker foot. It's a hit the defender, falls to Harrit, and he sticks it in the back of the net. The referee checks there on his microphone, gives the goal. 1-0 to United. What? Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's give him some praise because we're 1-0 up in the Champions League final. I don't care if we see the possession. Juventus doing nothing down their right-hand side. Oh, it's Khedira on, Matuidi off. It's not bad when you can replace one world-class midfielder with another one. But are they going to throw everything at us? Chiellini ball forward. Header is won by the Man United player. Pogba picks it up. Lays it into Marcus Rashford. Rashford's got Fred running alongside him. But what's he going to do, Marcus? He goes on his own. Tries to cross it. Falls to Pogba. Lays it into Harrit. Harrit! He's got 2 in the Champions League final. The substitute has come on and scored his 4th and 5th goal of the season and given Man United the lead, or doubled the lead. 2-0 in the Champions League final. 20 minutes to go. Rashford with just a burst of pace to get him away on the counter-attack. His cross was blocked. Forward to Pogba. Pogba to Harrit. Harrit shot from just inside the box. Szczesny can't do anything about it. And it's 2-0 Man United. And are we going to see Football Manager 19 out in style? I sure hope we do. I really hope we do. I'm tempted to bring on Vardy to have a party for the last maybe 10 or 5 minutes for Rashford, but it's been Ronaldo's getting frustrated and picks up a yellow card. Again, boys, this has been absolutely superb. 15 minutes to go, and we are 2-0 up in the Champions League final as they make their 3rd and final sub. Pellegrini on at fullback for Chiellini, who picked up a knock and was a surprise starter at left back. I definitely wouldn't have started him there. But with time ticking down, I mean, it looks like we might be in for the Champions League win, which is absolutely incredible. What a way to end the series. I think, did we won the Europa League as well, didn't we? Won in the first season, won the Europa League, second season won the Champions League. It's the thing dreams are made of. It really is. As Rugani picks up a yellow card now, I'm just going to give them another. Oh, hello. We've got. Oh, Fred has picked up an injury. That's ruined my plans for Jamie Vardy to have a party. But he's going to come on anyway. He's going to come on anyway. Harrit's going to go into the Mazzala role. Rashford's going to go out wide as an inside forward. Hello. No. Rashford's going to go out wide as an inside forward. And Vardy is going to go up top. And Jamie Vardy is going to have a Champions League party to go with his Premier League winners medal with Leicester. He's going to have a Champions League winners medal because we are ticking down into injury time. Oh, man. 5 minutes of added time. I shouldn't be so cocky, to be honest. As De Ligt throws it into Wan-Bissaka. Back to Matthias De Ligt. What a signing he's been. Into Lindelof. Lindelof back to De Ligt again. Up to Sancho. Sancho comes forward. He's got Vardy making a run in front of him. Sancho's tackled well by Pjanic, though, and Pellegrini will pick this up at the back. He's kept it in play. Oh, I thought we might nick that one. Costa comes forward. Pressured by Pogba. Pogba wins it back, but Costa gets it off him again. Costa now comes forward, ball all the way over looking for Cuadrado, brings it down well, shoots, and De Gea touches it over the bar. 2.5 minutes to go in injury time, and it's still 2-0 Man United as Costa swings this one in. There's a header, De Ligt heads it away and Pogba picks it up, clears the danger, looking for Vardy. And surely this is it, it's a corner in the last minute. Costa puts it in, Khedira's beaten in the air, it falls to Pjanic. Pjanic back to Khedira. Khedira's there, Pjanic back to Khedira again. Referee, just blow the whistle. Cancelo, Khedira. There's the final whistle. We go out with Football Manager 19 on a massive high, lifting the Champions League. Everybody's loving it. Vardy's having a party. Cultured left foot's at the wheel. And this has been absolutely brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant. Enjoy these moments. You deserve it. I mean, Jamie Vardy didn't care. He didn't care. He's like, I've got a Premier League medal. What do I want? Harrit is there, a quadruple. The Champions League is won. Sorry, I couldn't give two shits what he wants. Freddie's out for 2 to 3 months with a torn hamstring. Bonuses are paid out like there's no tomorrow. We received 17.5 million. De Gea happy to stay. Left foot, one of the top English managers. We're making history. The board are delighted. We get loads of money. Absolutely loads of money, and it's just been superb. We're going to have a quick look at the end of season awards, unless they've already been done. I can't remember. So the best 11, De Gea, Lindelof, De Ligt, Shaw, Neves, Pogba, Fernandes, Martial, Rashford, Coman. End of season awards, Pogba gets your player of the season, then Wan-Bissaka and Matthias De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes gets goal of the season, and Kingsley Coman gets signing of the season, with the young player of the year being Diego Dalot. A wonderful season, other than losing in the 6th round to Chelsea. We dominated the league towards the back end of it. Match of the season 2-1, match to forget 2-0 Arsenal. Absolutely brilliant. And you know what you do now? Oh, in the dream team, we got Shaw, De Ligt, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, not bad as a back four. Fernandes and Pogba, Messi and Suarez leading the way. David De Gea, goalkeeper of the season. Luke Shaw, defender of the season. Martial, midfielder of the season. Marcus Rashford getting second place in the forward of the season. Luke Shaw, Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka, 1, 2, 3 in the defender of the season. That is all the news. So this is what's happening now. We're going to save it just in case I come back to it from the cloud. And I need to make sure that this is going to work properly in OBS, because this is going to be something that's going to be a little bit sad. We've won the Champions League, we've won the Premier League, but this is the final episode of Football Manager 19 on the channel. So we're going to quit that. The screen will go black. And here we are. It's onto the screen. I am still here, by the way. If I just do this. Way! I'm really, really big again. Way! I'm moving the background. If we just go... Oh, I'm moving the background again. Give me the camera. There we go. Like this. If you're wondering what my wife has to put up with all the time, it's that face, that big in her face every day. So, into Steam we go. Into the library. We've just got to wait for Football Manager to finish updating. 792 hours completed on Football Manager 2019. Comparing that to 18, we had 563, which wasn't very many. To 17, which is the NK Maribor save, 920 hours is what we had. But there we go. Football Manager has finished updating. It's time to uninstall. And there we go. It's gone. Football Manager 2019 is done. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with Provo, that's still going on the channel, Football Manager 20 beta when it's out, and when I'm here to be able to record it, and when it's back, that's what we'll be back with. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. That's Football Manager 19.